All right, guys, we're gonna go over another set. I like the 1-4 high series. I already have some of this stuff up there, but I do like the high series. We're gonna call this up. That's what I like to normally call it. Just up, thumbs up, something like that. Stick your thumb up. But this is an option again from Seth, and we've gone over this before. It's nothing that we haven't done. There's so many options off of this that that's why I like it so much. There's so many options. Obviously, we want to get the ball to the wing. The wing's not going to probably be able to start there, so he might have to set his man up and pop out. You might even be able to start in a double stack and then pop out. You might be able to start in a box set, walk him up and pop out, walk him up and pop out. If you're playing against a good team, you're not just going to be able to start out here. Okay, you've got to be able to get open. So let's go ahead and set this up again. 4, 5, 2, 1. So let's say one eventually gets that pass made there. Set your man up, come off that high. That will be there quite often if this man can really set that good screen. While that's going on, 4 goes down, 3 goes down, sets a double screen. Now I prefer a double stagger. Seth has it as a double screen. Either one will be fine. So 1, after he comes through, will come off of that looking for the shot. 5 then sets the on-ball screen. So now you've got all kinds of good action, and I'll show you what that looks like with the clear court so you can follow it a little bit easier. Okay, so this is what it would look like now. With all that action that went through, this is where we're looking. Okay, so you could see that 1 would be the guy that you would look to possibly get a shot off. You also have 3. 4 can then kind of peel out and set that little duck in for 3. 2's coming off that pick and roll, 5 rolls. So 2 has the option of hitting jumper here, hitting the roll man, hitting a 3 dump in, possibly kicking it over to 1. So you have different options. It's a simple set, and there's a million different reads you can make off that 1-4 high set. You could do all kinds of different things, which is why I like it so much. But there's some rules. If this guy is denied and we throw the ball to 4, the high post, it's an automatic read to a dump down. Automatic. Now 1 has the option of following that up with the dribble handoff, or he could just replace 3. 4 can now catch, turn, and face. We could have 5 dive, looking for a weak side dive. 2 would then replace. So you've got options here. You've got option there. Okay, you've got option on this handoff action here if you wanted, or a kick out and roll. 3 after he dives comes all the way through and will most likely replace 2 on that wing. But if he's denied and you throw a quick pass to the high post and he cuts hard, that should be a bounce pass for a layup. Should be. So many options. I like this handoff here. You can fake the handoff and curl and go yourself and look for that mid-range jumper. When you fake the handoff, you have 2 coming up over here. They could possibly be open on that kick. Just a ton of options for you on that high series. Understand again that the system we're trying to teach that most people don't know and don't know how to coach is a system where we make reads, and we want to make reads. Okay, and when you're coaching that type of system, there's so many different things that can occur. I mean, if this guy's not open and this guy's not open, the deny, let's say you can't get the ball there, he could cut and then you dribble at. We call it dribble at. Now you just dribble here as if you passed it. He would cut through. He would come up. Now 4 can set that on ball. 5 can go down, set that screen for 3 as he's coming through. 2 could come up if that's a read. If that's not a read, he could screen down for that double stagger curl. And then 5 could come back up for that 2 dump in. So then you've got 3 with the ball. He could come off that screen. You could pick and roll, pick and pop. You got jumper here. You got hesitation move, driving the lane, looking for kicks. After you roll, if you're down in here 5, don't stay there. Try to vacate so we get some space in here where we can move and do some things. Just so many different things you can do. And I don't like starting out in this position. I like to kind of maybe start in a 14 and then have these guys pop up, which would be an option. But there's so many different reads. So many different reads that you can make. So make sure we make the right decision. If you're overplayed, you cut. If you're overplayed, you cut. It's a common rule. There's so many different options. So make sure, like I said, we could throw the ball here with dribble handoffs. I could throw the ball here. Remember, 1 then sets up and goes this way. 2's going down. Or that is that 2? Yeah, I don't know why I have 2 there, but whatever. And 5. So now 1 has the option of coming off this. But what if he decides that they're cheating on that? He goes strong side elbow. So now once he goes strong side elbow, we could have this guy could be looking to set that screen. Well, 3 could throw it into here and cut. Or 4 could cut. 3 could then throw it. After he throws it here, 3 can then go set an on-ball screen here for him coming off that. Then 3 would roll. We have a post action in here. Once you see the dribble handoff stuff going on, you could pop, clear. There's just so many different things you can do. So the high series just gives us a bunch of different options. And hopefully, we'll be good enough one day to make the right reads and take whatever they give us.